German Shepherds. They are known for their loyalty, their intelligence, their sheer presence, but even the strongest dog, the most noble breed, can face health challenges. As owners, it is our responsibility to understand the silent language of our dogs. Recognizing these signs early can be the difference between a simple fix and a life-altering problem. Today, we're focusing on 10 critical warning signs that your German Shepherd needs help. Remember, we're not just talking about physical ailments, but also emotional well-being. Food, it's essential, and anyone who's spent time with a German Shepherd knows they love to eat. But what happens when that drive to eat disappears? Or conversely, what if their thirst becomes unquenchable? A sudden change in appetite, whether it's a loss of interest in food or an insatiable hunger, can be a big red flag. Maybe it's a simple stomach bug, or perhaps something more serious like diabetes or kidney problems. The same goes for water. A sudden increase in thirst can be a sign of many things, from a urinary tract infection to hormonal imbalances. Keep a close eye on how much your dog is eating and drinking. If you notice anything out of the ordinary, don't hesitate to consult your veterinarian. We've talked about changes in eating and drinking, but what about changes in weight? Unexplained weight loss or gain in your German Shepherd is never a good sign. Weight loss, especially if it's sudden and dramatic, can be particularly concerning. It could be a symptom of a wide range of issues, from parasites and infections to even more serious conditions like cancer. On the other hand, sudden weight gain can point to problems like hypothyroidism, Cushing's disease, or even just overfeeding. Regularly monitor your dog's weight. Can you feel their ribs easily, or are they hidden beneath a layer of fat? Weight changes are often the body's way of signaling a deeper issue. If you notice any significant fluctuations, schedule a visit with your veterinarian. German Shepherds are renowned for their energy, so when a German Shepherd suddenly becomes withdrawn, it's a clear sign that something is wrong. Lethargy can be a symptom of numerous health problems. It could be something as simple as a mild infection, or it could signal a more serious condition like arthritis, heart disease, or even depression. We're talking about a drastic change in their energy levels. If your once playful companion is now reluctant to go for walks or seems uninterested in their favorite toys, these are all red flags. Don't brush it off as them just getting older. Pay attention to these changes and consult your veterinarian to rule out any underlying medical conditions. Chapter 4. Frequent scratching or licking. We all scratch and lick ourselves from time to time, but when it comes to our dogs, excessive scratching, licking, or biting at the skin can be a sign of something more. Persistent scratching, especially if it's accompanied by hair loss, redness, or sores, is often a sign of an underlying problem. It could be allergies. German Shepherds are prone to allergies just like people. They can be allergic to everything from pollen and dust mites to certain foods and even flea bites. Or it could be parasites. Fleas, ticks, and mites can all cause intense itching, leading to excessive scratching and skin irritation. And then there are skin infections. These can be caused by bacteria, fungi, or yeast, and they often thrive in warm, moist environments like a dog's skin folds. If you notice your German Shepherd scratching more than usual, don't ignore it. Consult your veterinarian to determine the cause and recommend the appropriate treatment. Chapter 5. Changes in coat and skin condition. A healthy German Shepherd has a thick double coat that's truly magnificent, but just like the skin, the coat can tell a story about a dog's overall health. Changes in the coat's condition, such as excessive shedding, dullness, dryness, or even bald patches, can be indicators of underlying health issues. One of the most common culprits is poor nutrition. A diet lacking in essential fatty acids, vitamins, and minerals can lead to a dull, dry coat and increased shedding. Parasites like fleas and mites can wreak havoc on a dog's skin and coat, leading to intense itching, hair loss, and even secondary skin infections. And then there are hormonal imbalances. Conditions like hypothyroidism, Cushing's disease, and even allergies can manifest as skin and coat problems. Pay attention to their skin, feel their fur. If you notice any significant changes, consult your veterinarian to rule out any underlying medical conditions. Chapter 6. Digestive issues. Let's talk about digestion because what goes in must come out, right? And when it comes to our dogs, digestive upset can be a real pain literally. We all know that dogs can have the occasional upset stomach. But when digestive issues become chronic or severe, it's time to pay attention. Vomiting, for instance, is never normal. Frequent vomiting can be a sign of anything from a simple stomach bug to a more serious condition like pancreatitis, kidney disease, or even poisoning. Diarrhea is another red flag. If your German Shepherd is having loose stools or having accidents in the house, it could be due to a dietary indiscretion, parasites, stress, or even inflammatory bowel disease. If you notice any changes in their stool, frequency, or consistency, or if they're exhibiting other symptoms like vomiting, loss of appetite, or lethargy, don't hesitate to contact your veterinarian. Chapter 7. Behavioral changes. Dogs may not speak our language, but they communicate in 1,000 other ways. Their bodies, their eyes, their energy, it all tells a story. And when their behavior changes, it's a clear sign that something is off. German Shepherds, in particular, are known for their loyalty and their predictability. They thrive on routine, on knowing their place in the pack. So when their behavior suddenly shifts, it's not something to be ignored. Maybe your once friendly dog has become aggressive, snapping at strangers or even family members. Or perhaps your usually confident companion has become anxious, cowering at loud noises or trembling for no apparent reason. These changes can stem from a variety of sources. Physical pain is a major one. Just like us, dogs often become irritable and withdrawn when they're hurting. A simple ear infection, a sore tooth, or arthritis can drastically alter their demeanor. Then there's fear and anxiety. Changes in their environment like moving to a new home, the arrival of a new baby, or even loud noises from construction can trigger anxiety and fear-based behaviors. Behavioral changes are never random. They are always a symptom of something else. Chapter 8. Limping or difficulty moving. German Shepherds are built to move. They're powerful, athletic dogs with a natural grace that's captivating to watch. So when that movement is hindered, it's a clear sign that something is wrong. Limping, stiffness, difficulty getting up or down, these are all signs that your German Shepherd might be experiencing pain or discomfort, especially in their joints. One of the most common culprits is hip dysplasia. This genetic condition affects the hip joint, causing pain, lameness, and even arthritis. German Shepherds are particularly prone to hip dysplasia, as are many large breed dogs. Arthritis, a degenerative joint disease that causes pain, stiffness, and inflammation, is another common issue, especially in older dogs. German Shepherds are active dogs, and they can sustain injuries just like any athlete. The important thing is to address the issue early on. Chapter 9. Bad breath and dental issues. We've talked a lot about physical health, but what about dental health? Many people don't realize that a dog's mouth is a window into their overall well-being. And bad breath? That's not just a dog thing. It's often a sign of a deeper issue. Just like us, dogs accumulate plaque and tartar on their teeth. If that plaque and tartar aren't removed, they can lead to problems. Gingivitis, which is inflammation of the gums, and periodontal disease, which is a serious infection that can damage the gums, teeth, and even the bones supporting the teeth. The bacteria that cause dental disease don't just stay in the mouth. They can enter the bloodstream and travel to other organs, causing even more serious health problems. Make regular dental care a part of your German Shepherd's routine. Chapter 10. Changes in urination patterns. Your dog's urinary habits can reveal a lot about their overall health. Frequent urination, for instance, can be a sign of a urinary tract infection, especially if it's accompanied by straining, pain, or blood in the urine. Increased thirst and increased urination can also be signs of diabetes, a metabolic disorder that affects the body's ability to regulate blood sugar levels. Difficulty urinating, straining, or producing only small amounts of urine can signal a blockage in the urinary tract, which can be life-threatening if left untreated. Incontinence, which is the involuntary leakage of urine, can be caused by a number of factors, including UTIs, bladder stones, hormonal imbalances, and even cognitive decline. Pay attention to your dog's bathroom habits. If you notice any changes in the frequency, urgency, or appearance of their urination, don't hesitate to contact your veterinarian. Early detection is key. Outro: a pack leader's promise. We've covered a lot of ground today, haven't we? 10 important signs, 10 whispers from your German Shepherd that something might be wrong. Being attentive to your German Shepherd's physical and emotional well-being is the foundation of a long, healthy, and happy life together. By recognizing these warning signs early, you can seek timely medical intervention and ensure your beloved companion enjoys a life filled with joy, vitality, and unwavering loyalty. And if you're interested in learning more about the unique challenges and rewards of owning a German Shepherd, I encourage you to click the link on your screen. We'll delve deeper into the breed's temperament, training needs, and why they might not be the right fit for everyone.